Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour, and welcome to Siesta Key. And Siesta Key is based off the city of Miami. So there is a downtown kind of like party nightlife area. There's a suburban area. There is natural areas. I'm excited to get into it. So let's talk less. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map. Okay, so you can clearly see to the right is what I would call the suburban area. You have all those houses. I'm pretty sure right behind that is the natural area that I'm seeing with all those waterways and the bridge. And then to the left would be like the downtown nightlife area. Let's go ahead and take a look at these villagers. There is Lyman, Chai, Atoll, Tangy, there's Cherry, Bo, there's Pearl, Apollo, Sherb, and Vic. And of course, the dream address is located down at the bottom. So if you're like me and you've never been to Miami and you want to check this out, or you need a little vacation, you need a night out, type it in, come along with me. Otherwise, you can save it for another time. And as always, it'll be in the description along with the creator's information. With all that being said, let's head in to Siesta Key. Now, I'm thinking my best plan for this island is head to the suburban area first, and then work our way through the natural areas, and then end up in kind of like the downtown nightlife area. But look at how pretty all of these customs are in this area. What would you call it? Like a pavilion? I love this. Little areas to sit. It's very clubby, and I kind of love that. Speaking of which, this looks like a club right down by the water, but kind of like a ship? Like a pirate-themed club on the water? I kind of love that. But we've come right into the residential area, so let's head into these houses and say hello. It's Sherry's house. And look at the little gyroid. He looks like he's playing drums on the chairs, or they're cushions, right? The mom cushions. I'm sorry, Jerry, I'm not trying to push you. And then you come around to this very fancy looking bathroom. And it's very much in her style. Like, I'm seeing the skulls on the walls, the floors, the colors, the lighting. It's like a house she would pick out for herself. And I kind of love that. All right, back outside. And can we just talk about how brightly lit everything is here? Again, I've never been to Miami, so I don't know if this is actually what it looks like. But if it is, it makes me want to go even more. And look at the beaches with their cabanas. It's very touristy feeling on the beaches. Like, come to my little club, come hang out at the cabana, come by the water. But I mean, if you're going to Miami, that's what you're going for, right? All right, back to this suburban area. Another villager is home. So let's go inside and say hello. It's Lyman's house. And it's kind of very similar to Cherry's in that I feel like this was purposely done, but it's in his style. You know what I mean? Like the houses have been done, but they're done in the taste of the villagers, I think is what I'm trying to come across saying. And if that is the case, that's so perfect. I love that with the whole jungle theme. Right back onto the streets. And I do want to apologize in advance while we're walking around. I am incredibly sick right now. So if I sound a little off or a little stuffed up, I do apologize in advance because Ooh, it's just going around and it's horrible. But we have another villager. They are home. Let's go inside. Okay, this is Sherb's house, and I feel like... I know that Sherb has like the log cabiny house, but again, this feels purposely done. Or is it Sherb's other house? I think somebody's actually answered that before in one of my previous videos, but again, if these houses are being done in the style of the villagers, this is perfect. And I think that might be what's happening. If you agree, comment, let me know. Okay, we are back outside here in Miami, and we have one of the residents who looks like a devil, but stop running away. I want to say hello. Andy says, Q low Q. I do not know what that means. If you do, leave it in a comment, and I feel like I've completely butchered that. All right, we're heading up the streets, but look at these yards in behind, and then look at... This is that, like, natural area, but does that not feel like... It's got, like, a Hawaiian luau feel to it, and it's kind of crazy. Kind of beautiful. Could you imagine having this right behind your house? This is gorgeous. All right, back onto the streets. Back to some villager houses. We have another villager that's home. Let's test that theory that the houses are being created for them. Okay, this is Apollo's house. And I don't know if I've been to Apollo's house, but this again, it feels purposeful. But it's giving like old dirty motel. I don't know, the wallpaper. And then you have like this old motel carpet and then the billiard table. I don't know. I guess maybe if you're coming to Miami and you're coming on a budget, you can stay at Apollo's Dirty Motel. I love it. All right, we are back outside. We are zipping up the streets. There are more villager houses. I love the customs. I love the layout too. It's really easy to explore when you have just this big L shape. All right, more yards, more houses, but nobody is home. Oh, but we did stumble upon the campsite, and that's kind of like the most perfect place to put it, is down on the beach, because it's super, it feels like something you would do there, you know? Maybe not camp, but like cabana style is what I'm trying to get at. All right, we've come to the secret beach. And it's all full of space equipment. And then we have a pipe. So you know we need to go into the pipe and explore the pipe. But I just want to check out. Oh, that's more of the yards, and then this whole natural area. I love the natural area. Again, it feels like a Hawaiian luau, so I'm kind of loving it. But we do have a pipe, so we're going in the pipe. Okay, the pipe brought us back to that area that we were in before, like the promenade area, but I'm kind of glad that it did, because it brought us to We're Open. This like pool, float around, like everything feels like a club here or a resort. Like look it up in behind. That's so pretty. This whole area is beautiful. And then it's attached to where the residential houses were, the suburban area. And then that natural area again that you find down here. That's so cool. All right, since we were already up where the pipe brought us in, I feel like now would be the perfect time to go up the stairs and continue this tour up top. This is like, is this like markets and shop? Like everything feels nightlife-y. Oh, look at that down below area. How pretty. Like everything here feels like a party, or like Like a festival almost. You know what I mean? So cute. All right, continuing walking through. Yeah, this definitely feels like a market type area that you would go to. You can walk around. You can get something to eat. You can do some shopping, get some souvenirs. Really cool. And then we have stairs. What's over here? Oh, wow. It's just, it takes you out and you get a good view of everything. More of that waterway from the natural area. Is this what Miami's like? Like, honestly? 100% I would go. I do see a main house over there, but I don't know. Oh, we're at the museum. I didn't even realize we were at the museum. And the museum is the museum. And for me, that works on an island like this because it's just, it's big, it's fancy, it works. Now I'm gonna go, can I get back down? I'm wondering if I can get back down because I don't know how to get over to that main house. And I'm wondering if maybe by coming up here we missed something? Because it's all like fenced in over there. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like a tourist right now. I feel like I really need to explore and figure this out. So let's head back to where we were and go kind of back around and see if we can make it to that main house, because I really would like to see the main house, but I just don't know how to get there. And I'm okay backtracking because this is beautiful. And so accessible. Okay, bridge. This was the bridge over the waterway in the natural area. Oh, and there's a rock garden. All the things I would have missed if I didn't backtrack. Okay. Now I'm wondering, can I get over here? No, this just brings us up to where we were. So, oh, apparently I'm just taking a seat. So, okay. Back over and around. Did we do it wrong by going in the pipe? These are kind of unanswered questions at the moment, but we're going to continue going through and see if we can make our way over to that main house. There's the pipe. Okay, and then the main house. So I was right. We had to go all the way around to explore. But what is going on here? It feels like it's giving factory. But I'm not going to know until we go inside. So let's go inside and say hello. No, this is giving like crazy club. You got live music playing. You've got some gambling going on. Okay, the bear sitting, or the cat, I should say, is sitting at the bar talking is kind of hilarious. And then you come to the back room and it's a roadway, and now it's raining and soaking wet here in Miami. Okay, the bugs kind of flying around the trees where the outhouses are. I'm so confused by this room. The skeleton waiting to go to the bathroom, kind of hilarious. What is even happening here? Happy birthday, but what? I'm so confused by this house. There's so much going on in this room too. Like, this is insane. Yeah. I have no words. I am not disappointed. I have no words. Okay, and then the upstairs. The statues? with the hearts going around them, the money all over the floor. This is, I feel like I know what this is. If you know, comment. But I feel like this is a special type of club that you go to when you're not looking to dance. You're not looking to dance. Do we get the hint? That's too funny. Okay, and then downstairs is like gambling and some food. There's so many effects going on in this house. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm super happy that we figured out how to get to the main house. Now we're going to use the pipe because it's going to bring us back to where we needed to be. And right onto the stairs where we were, which is perfect because this is the area that we had already explored. It's like the shops and like the food and all this, all the little stands, souvenir places. We saw the, what else did we see? We saw the museum already. But there is also a carnival. Wow, there is just so much going on this island. I can't remember the last time I've been to an island that has this much happening. This is crazy. The carnival. And I feel like this is like a whole extension to it, because I'm pretty sure I saw stairs going down on this side where we haven't explored yet. Yes. Oh, this is cool. This is a boat. This is like a party boat. So you can go onto the boat, have your drinks, it's literally like a floating club. That's crazy. I love the lights too. This is crazy and so accessible. This is the kind of island I love exploring because you don't know what you're gonna see, but look at the view of the party boat from up here. This is crazy. What is down here? Okay. This is the other side where Able Sisters and stuff is, so I think I'm gonna continue along the top and then work our way back down, but I feel like we're getting into like the nightlife area. Like you have that giant party boat, which is crazy. Oh, look at the view of the city. I love skyline views. I did one a while ago when I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my island and decorate, but this is so good. It's so bright. And I feel like that I feel is accurate. Okay, going around and down the stairs, we come to another main house, and the first one was crazy, so I'm kind of excited to see what this one's going to be all about. Okay, this is a little more laid back. This feels like a house. Like somebody lives here. This is literally just somebody's house. Oh, and then you come into like their yard area. It's so tranquil in here and peaceful. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this. Then you come to the washroom area. Could you imagine if that was your tub? That's a tub for like 13 people. It's like a pool in your bathroom. I love the windows. The seagulls flying, like that's so amazing. This may be one of my favorite rooms. This is so pretty. And upstairs, it's a club. Like it's definitely giving club, but is it gambling? Is it just drinks? Is it like an arcade? Arcade? I feel like this is an arcade, not a club. This is an arcade. As soon as I spun it around, I was like, okay, we're in an arcade. And then downstairs, it's a bedroom, but it's like an aquarium. It's got a pool, but it's got the bed. This is one of the coolest bedrooms. I am so confused and happy about the randomness that is these houses because they make zero sense. But that's what's exciting about checking them out because I have no idea what I'm coming into. I honestly thought when we first came in, this was just going to be a regular house. Clearly, I was wrong. That is so cool. And I see right behind is a villager house, which is right by the skyline, which is so cool. But this villager is also home, so we are going to go inside and say hello. Okay, I think I'm 100% right on the designs of the houses. I think clearly they've been redone, but I feel like they've been redone in a style that each villager, each character would do themselves. And that is so cute. Back outside, back up the stairs. Following the streets and wherever they're gonna take us. How do I get down? I see another. Oh, how do I get down? Clearly by taking the stairs. And this brings us to where we were previously. So this is Able Sisters, which is again shops. It's just shops, which I would expect to see when you're in Miami. Clearly there is shopping. And then following the path because I saw that there is another main house tucked down here on the side of the beach. I am very intrigued to see what this house has to offer. Okay, this is restaurant. This is like, oh, look at the sushi. So it's a sushi bar, sushi restaurant? Clearly, but that is so pretty and so well done. Oh, I love that. And then look at the bathroom in this sushi restaurant. It's so pretty and peaceful and bright and pink. Again, I never know what to expect when coming into these houses because they're all so random. And then you've got this pool area. Okay. I'm testing a theory. Comment if you think I'm correct. But I feel like the houses, as I was walking from room to room, are meant to be the way that they are. I feel like they're meant to be the different things that you can do when you are in Miami or when you're visiting in the city. Like the arcades, the clearly adult club. The little pool areas, the little natural areas, restaurants. That's my theory. So if you think I'm right, comment it. Okay, and then you have this fancy restaurant upstairs. And I'm starting to think that I am correct with the houses. I feel like the houses are the downtown area and all the different things that you can do when you're in Miami downtown. That's kind of a really cool idea and a cool way to utilize the houses. This is beautiful. I love the way it's set up. I love that it's like private pool. Or like a hotel pool almost. But it's beautiful, and I love the lighting, and I love the colors, I love the customs. So pretty. I do feel like I am correct. I feel like the houses are the downtown area. I feel like that's the nightlife. That's everything that you can check out and do while you're in Miami, and that's amazing. Then, last on the list, of course, is Nook's Cranny, but again, there's tons of shopping in Miami, all sorts of stores and places to go, so I'm glad that it's in its full form. And then we come full circle back to the airport where we started. So this island is so much Miami, Siesta Key. It is crazy. It is beautiful houses. It is beautiful yards. It's touristy beaches. There is party boats. There's so much nightlife and things to see. It's so lit up and beautiful. 100% recommend you guys come, walk around, explore, check it out. There is so much going on this island. I am going to go ahead though, and my tour here, I want to thank you guys so much for coming and exploring Miami with me. It was such a cool island. I keep calling it Miami. Thank you for exploring Siesta Key with me. An amazing island. Come check it out for yourself. But if you did have as much fun as me walking around during this tour, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you guys for your comments, watching with me, liking, sharing, subscribing. It means so much. It's so wonderful. And as always, you know, I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.